cards, credit, receipts. As we know that we are not all born as a gifted accountant to deal with this kind of sophisticated softwares. Receipts are used every day, everywhere. This piece of paper, white piece of paper that you probably throw in your pockets or in your bag, or even in the bin, tells you the story of your purchasing history. We use receipts in order to return item as a proof of purchase. We use receipts in order to track our expense. We use receipts in order to know when did we buy, when, where, a lot of information that we can get it from the receipts. But unfortunately, receipts has environmental aspects. Millions of trees, billions of oil gallons, billions of water gallons also. So it's a waste from all perspectives. Also, if you want to track your expense using this kind of physical receipts or even the digital one, it ends up doing manually, consuming your time, efforts, and of course, less accuracy-wise. As I said, it's really waste from all perspectives. So, as I brought youth, we start thinking, how could we motivate people to reduce their dependence on paper and realize the importance of tracking their expense by utilizing a really smart technology, a new technology? We found the answer. I'm very proud to introduce you our new technology, RETECH. RETECH is a mobile application that will help you to track your expense with 3 simple steps. Scan the receipts, confirm the data, it will be get analyzed using our AI, artificial intelligence engine, that will extract all the data from it. It's AI-powered accountant in your pocket. Furthermore, if you think our application only will help you to track your expense and stay on top of your expense, you are totally wrong. Our application will provide you with services that customized for your own needs. Let's see. First of all, personalized accountant. I know that you're not an accountant, and you will take much time in order to analyze your data. So what you have to do, scan the receipts, then it gets analyzed and organized. Also, we have the shared wallets. I know that, for example, you are as a father or a mother, you're caring about how your family is spending wise. So we have a full packet that you can track the expense of your family wise. Customized reward system. Based on what you want and purchase, we will give you offers and discounts for the things that you like only. Keeps you away from the avoiding advertisement wise. Last but not least, fast and easy warranty. I know that all of you suffered from searching the receipt as a proof of purchase, wasting your time to go to the merchant in order to return the item. We do this from your home. Connect you directly to the store and they come and take the item wise without showing them the receipts. It's already in our system. So, talking about the market size, as you can see that we have mostly more than 300 million fintech market size. We are targeting 10% of it for the next four years. And the revenue model, how could we make our money? Our application is a freemium based on subscription-based point of view. Also advertisement-wise, we go to the merchants, we tell him that, or her, that we know your customer-wise, customized offers and discounts. We take the offers and discount and put it to our platform for the people only who like the things that from the merchant-wise, and take 0.1% for each transaction-wise. Finally, data analysis-wise, we are providing you with statistical reports for the behavior of our consumers that will help you as a trend-wise to what's the new at the market, how could you deal with the customers, so on and so forth. And this is our milestones. We reached the 4th stage. This is a brief one. We have, by the way, we have the application right now, a beta version in both store, iOS and the Android. We have 400 active users using our application. What we need actually right now is the industry expert, a fintech one especially, whether a DS expert or a bank guy who will help us to integrate the APIs of banks for the next phase-wise. And we need someone to help us for the market access because, as you know, there are students, and we need someone to mentor us in this. And this is our journey. We started from SIP, Science Innovation Park, which is in our university, going through Ajman, which we took the first prize on it. But the most important thing that we generate our people, our customers that really support us and support this idea and they care about tracking their expense. We established a team of believers. This is my team, will come after I finish my pitch. We established a team of believers who believe in the power of impact. Our aim is to change the retail industry by implementing top-notch, eco-friendly solutions. RETECH is not just an application, it's your companion that literally will change your financial life and makes you on top of your expense. Support us, scan the barcode, download the application, show us support. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we'll move to the Q&A session. I can call also the co-founders to join you for the Q&A session.
Thank you for the nice presentation.
Thank you.
Question on the step you are in now. So you mentioned that you're done with the beta version, you have users, and you wanted somebody with like fintech experience to help you with just integrating with APIs.
Yeah,
for
sounds
banks.
great. Sounds great. Okay, first of all, as you can see that we're still printing receipts. We are using three types of receipts: the physical one, the debit, and the digital receipts point of view. We still, the thermal receipt or exist receipts still exist. What we are aim for the next phase is to go receiptless. We don't want the receipts to be printed. So the waste is not here anymore. So what we are aiming to is integrate with the API of banks that, for example, when you use the card itself directly, what you bought or purchased coming as a receipt form to our application, so it's got analyzed without even capturing the receipt point of view. Secondly, what also want to integrate with the POS merchant point of view. If you are, for example, paying by cash, because as you know, API of banks is only deal with cards. So when you pay by cash point of view as a POS version, directly you connect the POS in order to take the receipt without even capture the receipt, without even the printing the receipt as a point of view. So hopefully answer the question.
Thank you for your great presentation. I have a question with regards to your competitors.
Yes.
Because there are quite a few apps out there that allow you to track expenses.
Yes.
So who do you see your biggest competitors, and what do you think is your USP?
Okay, sounds pretty. Here at the market, by the way, we did a research on the competitor-wise. We have mainly 5 competitors here. What makes us unique? 2 things. First one, we combine all the analysis of all kinds of money: cash, debit, and cards. Our competitors deals mainly with the credit ones. So we are dealing with all kinds of payment methods. Secondly, which is really important, our competitors dealing with concept of saving money and track expense, and that's at the end. We are providing you with the services that result of tracking expense-wise. It's not enough for us to save your money and track your expense, and that's all. We create services from this.
We have features that provide services for the user. So it's not only just scan the receipt, we reward you for scanning the receipt as an initiative for saving the environment.
Yeah. Furthermore, that I want to add, we use a smart technology for it. Most of the applications that you can see is not using OCR-based, optical character recognitions. Means that, as I told you, they are only focused on one sector point of view. That's all.
Thank you very much. I wanted to ask how you're going to roll this out to the stores. I think maybe we skipped over it a little bit and touched on it. What's the benefit for a shop to have this system?
Okay.
If you need it at the POS?
Sounds great. Sounds great. First of all, our target is P2C. We are first concerning about the customer base in order to collect big data waste from it. Secondly, we will go to B2B. For example, you're a merchant. You are opening a coffee base and you want a customers who only like coffee. So you come to me after I get my database point of view and tell me, okay, I have this offer or discounts, show it in my platform and I will give you the people only who like coffee-wise. So B2B will get a benefit-wise to have a target customer space of you. That's one. Secondly, which is really important regarding to the POS merchant point of view. As a merchant, you are wasting cost on paying receipts, the physical one. What if we keep you hassle out of this? Imagine this, 7.3 million kilogram receipts in UAE per year. one machine, one cashier machine, which is POS, one machine, consume 1 ton. Imagine this. So basically, keeps you away from the cost-wise of the printing the physical receipts. Secondly, helps you with the customer-wise. We increase or improve the profit on this.
Like just to sum it up, basically we're gonna focus on more targeted marketing using the data that we have. And you as a merchant owner, we're gonna give you an analysis insights of the user, how much he spends regarding a certain object or product. So we're gonna monetize on data analysis, but we're not gonna sell the data. It's just statistics on the user itself.
We're not selling any kind of data-wise. So privacy, if you're our customers insured.
That was the follow-up question.
Yeah, I know this because most of us ask this question. The privacy point of view, it's ensured. You are not selling any kind of data. As a merchant, you come to me. I know my customers wise. You give me your offers or discounts. I put it in the platform wise. I'm not selling the data wise. Only what I give to you is the trend as a proof that we are authenticity wise. Yeah, customer habits wise.
You could do that the other way as well, couldn't you? You could make only the merchants that the customer is interested in appear on their app for the special offers.
Yeah, it's one-to-one
The other
wise.
way around.
Yeah, so that's great.
So how much did you spend on the app so far?
Okay, basically, okay. Because look, first of all, most the fund that we got is from the prizes. That we participated a lot of competition, we get a prize and put it, so it's self-fund wise, that's the first. We spent more than 20K, accurately 24K, and the development of the app. I'm the CTO, by the way. Development, hiring people wise, I'm the concern of the Android development. We have people in iOS version, we have people for backend, and also we have people in VP marketing wise, and the financial wise point of view. So basically, till now, we spent 24K. You can divide it on the development of the application and started the marketing base. Our aim for the next 4 years, we have a full plan for it, is to have a fund or a grant, whatever. We have a grant, okay? By 2000K for the next 4 years, 65 of it will be development, 200K dirham. 200K dirham for the next 4 years. Divided it on 65% of it will be for the development wise, for the partnership, which is really important, the integration part in order to go paperless wise, and the rest of it will be a marketing wise because we need really to raise the awareness for people to go wirelessly. One thing that I want to tackle, sorry if you take much time, what we are doing right now, if you think deeply, we are changing habits of people. We let people to capture the receipts by their own self. So we are changing the habits of people to track their expense, one. Secondly, to know what's the value of the physical receipts. Most of us take it and throw it or put it in our pocket twice. So what we are doing right now is changing the habits of people. Secondly, we will provide them with the new technology, which is integration-wise. So this is the full plan that we have.
Regarding the cost, did you just outsource this to a company, or you mentioned you're the CTO, so are you hiring like freelancers to do the coding, or was it a company?
Freelancers, we hired freelancers to help us with the application. It's a
Okay,
native
so you hired and you managed the process.
Exactly.
And do you know how to maintain and update it?
The UX and the UI, it was us who developed it.
Yeah.
So it is everything ready. We go to a freelancer. This is what we want, and
Yeah, I
call
just
it.
want to say something. Regarding to the freelancing hiring people, we are not negotiation, girls and boys. She's my CEO, by the way, yeah? Okay, so basically I just want to say something regarding, to the hiring people. Till the beta version, till the first beta version wise, we did the UI alone, we did the UX alone. I'm a developer, I'm an electrical engineer. Last course finally, I'm grad. So I will need this application for hiring people. So basically, I'm an Android developer, and I have my colleagues in iOS and backend. Why we are hiring freelancer? Because we want to reach a professional phase that people will use it for a professional point of view. This is why the beta version you see right now, you will see it a way professional, since that we are hiring people wise.
Thank you so much. We have reached the end of the Q&A session, and we wish you all the best. Coming next,